Hi there, it's Elena from Money Savvy Me. Thanks for stopping by today and checking out this video on how to preset your browser really to maximize on Swagbucks earnings each day and week and month. So I'm here on the Swagbucks homepage and I'm right now using Google Chrome, and what you want to do first is set up your homepage. So you may have read in my guide on how to earn more at Swagbucks to set your homepage to the Swagbucks Search. To do that in Chrome, what you're going to want to do is take a look, go over to your little settings manager here, and just click on it. You're going to scroll down and go to settings. And as the settings come up, what you're going to do is look for your Appearance tab and click on Show Home button. Now this is also going to give you a new tab page, which you can change. So you can use the tab page that you have, or you can open a particular page. We'll come back to that shortly. But right now, you've got your home button showing. You may already have that set as your default on Google Chrome, and if so, awesome. You can just skip that step. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my Swagbucks page. You can see up here I've now got my little home icon. And what I'm going to do in my Swagbucks account is do a search. So I'm going to search for Money Savvy Me, just because I'm vain like that. And here we're going to have my search results pull up. So you can see, oh, there's my blog right there. Awesome possum. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on the address bar here, and you can see that it's swagbucks.com and then the search result here. I'm going to then click and drag it over to the little house icon and let go. Now it says your homepage has been set. Awesome. Now whenever I click on this homepage, I'm going to go and automatically do a Swagbucks search. This is an awesome way to increase your chances of winning a Swagbucks search and getting some extra points. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to the way the points appear or are distributed. Nevertheless, it's a handy little piece to have. The next thing that you're going to want to do is actually install the Swagbucks Chrome extension so that you get the Swagbucks toolbar. So I'm going to just do a search for Swagbucks toolbar, and very slowly we're going to come down here. And we're going to go down to the Chrome extension Swagbucks. Now you could also just type in swagbucks.com \_ extension if you wanted to, but I figure why not do the extra search for a chance to win some Swagbucks. So I'm going to click on my extension page, and then I'm going to add the swag button. Now in the past, just having the swag button allowed you to earn a Swagbuck each day just by logging in and activating the button. However, that has now changed, and instead of giving the daily Swagbucks, Swagbucks will throughout the day release codes that can only be activated or used or redeemed through the swag button. So that's kind of a handy extension to have. So here we go. You can see the swag button has been added to Chrome, and then if you sign into your account, you'll be able to activate. When you do want to use it, you just click on the little green icon here, and a little pop-up is going to come up. This is just, how to change your default search engine, which we're going to copy and look at next. So here you can see you can do a search. You could do a search right here. You can also do a search on the Swagbucks homepage as well. You can also go to Shop and Earn to earn some points by shopping. It's going to have your top stores come up, top deals. You can watch videos, right? So you can actually run the Swagbucks watch icon on your Swagbucks extension, but you can also run it on the Swagbucks homepage, simultaneously earning Swagbucks in both locations at the same time. Then you can also play games if you're into games, and of course you win Swagbucks for each of the games that you play. You can do a search. Here you can do your answer, so you can go to the daily poll. There's different tasks. You can see what tasks are available for you to do and the surveys that are available. Again, you can discover, so if you want to get some coupons before you go shopping, hit here. You'll get a Swagbuck for every coupon that you redeem that you've downloaded from their site. You do your no obligation special offers, Encrave, special offers. I've noticed Encrave doesn't seem to be available in Canada. Hopefully they're going to release that soon, but if you're in the US, bonus for you. Then here you can do your swag codes. So this is what I was talking about here. Special codes will be released throughout the day, and you can just enter them right into this code, into the space here where it says enter swag code here, and get your bonus points. Now some points can be redeemed anywhere on Swagbucks, even just on the regular website. However, when you do get the ones that say it have to be through the swag button, this is where you put them in. One of the cool things is you can also check to see if there's any swag codes available at the moment. So you click check now, and it just says no swag code available now, please try again later. Check it out throughout the day, and you never know, you might get lucky there. And then here's just your account with some info. Alright, so you've got your swag button now installed. You've set your default search to, your default homepage to the Swagbucks Search. The next thing you want to do is set up your default search. So to do that, basically the default search when you do a search just by typing into your address bar. So let's just say we type in coupons, because coupons are awesome. Now, typically, especially in Google Chrome, your default search engine is actually going to be Google, just because they're running everything. But if you switch your default search engine to Swagbucks, you can possibly earn even more. So you're going to go back over to your Google settings, and then you're going to just wait for it to load, and hopefully your computer's faster than mine at the moment. And then you're going to go down. You've got under Appearance, where we switched our home page, you're going to go to Search. So here you can see that the search engine is defaulted at Google. You may have a different default, but this is likely what it's going to be. So you're going to click on Manage Search Engines. And here you've got your default search engine. So these are sort of the more popular ones that are typically defaulted. And then you've got other search engines. So in here, these are going to be reflective of different sites that you've visited. So you've done now your different Swagbucks searches. So Swagbucks should come up as a possible default. So you're just going to click on it, click Make Default, and then click Done. So now when I do a default search, we'll do coupons this time again, right away you can see it's going to the Swagbucks as opposed to Google before. And then you've got the coupon search direction there. Okay, and now you've done another Swagbucks search. So this is an awesome way to amplify your potential earnings, specifically in Google Chrome. I'm going to talk about Mozilla shortly after, and be sure to also check out the videos on how to earn more Swagbucks. Be sure to stop by moneysavvyme.ca to learn more about using coupons, saving money, earning extra money on the side, and living a better life. All right, have a good one.